everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here today at Aggregate Industries down at Poole Industrial Estate in Redruth. I was down here and did a quick walk around the other day after I'd done a video, and I noticed this building here, which is I know I've done phase in Bugle already, which is a similar sort of thing, but this is just a totally different setup. I think it'll be incredible once I get the drone up over. It would be really nice if I could get a picture of them loading the lorries. I'm not sure whether I will do or not though, really, to be fair. I am going to take the drone up in a minute. Lots and lots of really useful information on the map here. All the pedestrian walkways are all marked nicely in broken red dots. The hooped walkways are the pedestrian routes there. So there's lots and lots of different hooped walkways. So yeah, just going to take the drone up quick and have a look over the top. Nice big front loader there. So yeah, I thought it might be quite interesting to get the drone up and have a look and see what it looks like from above. There doesn't seem to be too many people around here today. I don't know if the drone might encourage somebody, or not encourage, but require somebody to come out and find out what's going on. I will check on drone assist a minute so that you can see that there's no restrictions in the area at all. I'm there, look. Restrictions further over. But yeah, absolutely nothing where I am at all. So we're good to fly from here. And let's go up above Aggregate Industries and see what we can see. I mean, there's presumably that's a reversing and dump point for all the sand and cement and aggregate that needs to be done, and I'm assuming it'll take it up that auger there, and into whichever tank it is supposed to be in. I would imagine that that's the mix that they would do. So yeah, that's that for a minute. Got someone shouting from in the yard. I'm not sure if that's anything to do with me. But I'll spin this around and drop it down a little bit. Um, so yeah, there's loading point 1 and loading point 2 there. I'm hoping I can get a little bit of a, there we go, look, there's the 2 tubes there for loading into the back of the concrete lorry, and there's one there that we'll have a quick look at in a minute. Just bring it around this side a little bit, there we go. That's quite a good view. I've got to take it up a little bit because I'm quite close to that, all those hoppers and whatever. But yeah, that's the back chute there where it all gets loaded into. So they just pull up underneath loading point 1 or 2, and it all gets filed and pushed down in through there, and then it fills up the lorry as it goes. So yeah, that's quite interesting. I'd like to find out what's in all these big hoppers and whatever. I'm not sure that I will be able to, but I'm hoping that someone might come out and have a chat and let me know what's what in there, because that would be quite interesting if they did. There's that. Come down a wee bit further now because I'm not quite so close to the building. So yeah, there's the front loader there, which is a very, very nice bit of kit. Bins there. What does that say? Mobile plant parking area. Okay, well yeah, that would suggest as to why the front loader is parked in there. Take it up and over, and I'll go and have a look up see what's around the back a minute. Alright, that's where your sand and cement and everything is. Nice clean yard though, very nice clean yard. I certainly don't think that there's going to be anywhere that we're likely to see any solar panels on this business. There isn't really anywhere that you could put solar panels on here. I think that's the reception area there, possibly. Bring it down a little bit and try and get a... Yeah, I can't read what any of that says, and I don't want to come in too low over this, really. Bring it forwards a wee bit and then down. Yeah, there isn't really a huge amount that's going on here, really. This lorry's about to go out. No, he's not. He's actually going to load up by the looks of it. So I want to try and get this on the drone if I can. because I think it would be quite impressive to see. Yeah, he's just loading. Oh, there you go. Look, he's just started his barrel turning to keep it all moving so it doesn't dry out in the truck. Not sure how long it'll take to get a full load on board. But I certainly wouldn't mind seeing how long it'll take. Can't see too much there really. Oh, it obviously takes quite a while because he's jumped out of his cab, look. So yeah, there it is, loading up there. And he's got a separate water tank on board to clean all his chutes in the back of the wagon and whatever at the end of the work day. So he's topping his separate water tank up now, and it's also useful if the mix is a bit too thick when he gets to the site. If they want sort of self-leveling or whatever, then he's got a little bit more water there to add to the mix to thin it out a little bit. So yeah, there's at least 2 extension chutes on the lorry there as well. That clips onto the chute at the back. Just to extend it slightly, really, make it a bit easier to couple of chaps there having a conversation, bit of a chat and a natter whilst they're waiting for the lorry to fill up. So yeah, it's quite an interesting place, I think this is. There isn't really any clues as to what silo does what on the what does that say? Is that D&C Engineers? www.dncengineers.co.uk. So yeah, there's the website, I think, if you wanted to go and have a quick look. Concrete to you, ready mix concrete, ready to go. Sorry, I'm just reading the sign on the gate there. It was a bit thrown in really then, wasn't it? I'm wondering if I can figure out what's what from here. It looks as if that might be the binder silo. That one I would say is the OPC silo. That one back there is the PFA silo. And then you've got, I think, you've got a freshwater one there. But I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, it's a little bit interesting. It's quite nice to see what's around. I would really like to know what that hopper there is used for. I would really like to know that. I mean, I can only assume that that is where they load all of the aggregate and cement ready for the mix. Bring us back a little bit now. Bring it back down a wee bit. Try and keep an eye on this as it fills up. It's taken a fair while actually to fill up. I think they take about 5 square meters in the back of those, or 5 cubic meters in the back of those pre-mixed concrete lorries. It's not a huge amount going on, I don't think. And I'm not convinced that we're going to get a chance to have a chat with anybody about what any of the silos have got in them. There's absolutely no markings whatsoever to indicate what any of these silos do, which is a huge shame really. I would love to have known what they were for. Oh, train going past, look. Little 2-carriage train, little baby one. Ah, he's just getting back in his lorry now, so it sounds as if he might have finished. There we go, he has finished. Is he coming out? No, he's not coming out quite yet. I don't know if he might have to go in and get his work docket or whatever. Don't know. But anyway, he's still sitting in his cab for a minute. Yeah. I wonder if he might have to give it a really good mix up before he takes out. Alright, gentleman there locking up. But yeah, so I think that's probably it, guys. So what I shall do now is just get the drone back and say goodbye, I think. Oh. Oh, there's a big dog in the back of that car. So yeah, that's it from the Aggregate Industries, everybody. So thank you very much, and I shall see you on the next one.